Blog Talk Radio.
Hello and welcome to the Diva of Days Our Lives and Friends. This is Carrie. Follow me on Twitter at Diva of DOOL. And our blog is divaofdool.com. And thanks for everyone for liking our Facebook page. It's Diva of Days of Our Lives. And you can also follow us here on Blogtalkradio, and we're also on iTunes. So tonight we have Marianne.
Hi, everyone. You can find me on Twitter at mama_hooch.
And Miss Jen is here tonight. Hi, Jen.
Hi, guys. I'm at REXJDK at Twitter.
Okay, and I'm going to pip our friends at Bob Hapka and at Amy Hapka. And they were surprised we were still pimping them, and they were supposed to call a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what happened there. But I got back in it with them because I sent Bob pretty gross-looking Facebook picture today. And Anna is taking the night off. Also follow our friends at Lauren Coslow, at Teo Penglis, and at Kilt Trip USA, which is our friend Ian Buchanan. And we miss Ian, and Ian always, I love following Ian on Twitter. He always posts such great pictures.
He does, especially flowers.
Yeah.
He does a lot of different flowers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Teo's been sharing a lot of pictures, too, with his travels. That's been great to look at, too.
Yeah, Ian's in Scotland right now. I noticed he tweeted a picture of his family. He's visiting family back in Scotland, so that was so nice to see.
Yeah, he's missing his kilt, though. He needs some kilt pictures.
Yeah, he doesn't have his kilt. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I did want to start this week because I know I'm going to forget, so I'm going to start with Jamie Giddens, and I apologize if I pronounce his last name wrong. Is the owner of the Daytime Confidential blog and podcast. His TV show Ambitions aired, I think it was last Tuesday, on the OWN network. So I'm just going to give Jamie a shout out and let everybody know to go check it out. It's a really cool show. Robin Givens is the star, so everybody knows how fierce Robin Givens is. She's fantastic.
Yep.
And it's so it's set in Atlanta, and basically it's kind of I would say basically the rich and the infamous in Atlanta. I guess you could kind of sum it up that way. There's a lot of bad blood there.
Okay.
So so check it out and support Jamie and try to help get him the trend on Tuesday nights. I think it's 10 o'clock on OWN. So, and there's some steamy scenes on there too.
Well, good for him. Yeah. I guess the title says it all. Ambitions. So,
yeah.
I remember.
I mean,
her from Head of Class, right?
Yes. Yeah, and she was married to Mike Tyson. That was I think that kind of hurt her career. I don't know why. That kind of hurt her career. That
I don't get
marriage.
that either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get that. I don't understand why would you punish her for? It just seemed like she fell off the map after that marriage ended and after the 90s. I never understood that. She's beautiful and she's a great actress, but. So she's back, and so we're very happy for Jamie, and we wish him continued success. And I would like to recommend he hire Phaedra Parks for season 2. So I'm gonna have to tweet that to him. I'm dead serious about that. But all right, well, let's go back to days, and we'll start with Sonny and Will got married. And I have to say, that's one the saddest wedding ceremonies I've ever seen. I mean, I was crying out of sadness. I mean, that doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, there's a lot of crying going on this week, but yeah.
Oh,
it was
so much crying. But
yeah,
they Marlena performed the ceremony, and like Sonny had his tux on, and he had the rings. Because Will said he didn't feel like he was going to make it another day, and he wanted to be married because they were supposed to get married the day after. And they had little Ari there, and she was the flower girl. And Gabby and Roman and Kate were all there too.
Okay.
And the part that really got me was that Will wasn't able to say his vows. That's what killed me.
Yeah.
I was bawling because basically everybody was pitching in and saying the vows for him.
Mhm. Yeah, Roman and Kate started in on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you guys think of the ceremony?
Oh, it was. Yeah, that's the part that stood out to me is when they, Roman and Kate and everybody started in on it. But yeah, and little Ari,
God, she is so cute.
She's so cute. Yeah, with the big flowers. Looks like she had a real big bouquet of flowers. Looked about as big as she did. But and then the part when he was, talking to her about like worried about going away, because and he was kind of more or less being honest with her, so I thought that was good. Pretty sad. I mean, all of it was kind of sad, made you cry. Happy, sad, I guess,
Yeah.
And then,
So then, Sarah and Rex are working on the formula that they got from Xander. I can't remember that aired this week or the week before.
This week.
Remember Xander turning? It was this week.
Well, he turned it over to them like on Friday.
On Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they were working on it, and it didn't. Will kind of like flatline, right at the same time. Rex, basically almost at the same time they just, he tried it. He came into the room when Kayla was trying to revive Will, and they think that they had the antidote, and he says, well, I don't know, it could kill him. Well, he was already almost dead. Come on, Rex. They give it to him. Yeah, Sonny was there, do it, just give it to him. So,
yeah. While he was flatlined, he was in the pub, and that's when he saw his grandma Caroline. And basically, they had a woman who kind of stood in that kind of looked like her and dressed like her. You basically just kind of saw her from the back, or very fuzzy. And Will woke up and told everybody that he was surprised when they told him that he had died. And he told her what happened in his vision, that he saw his grandmother. And outside his room, Roman gets the call from Kimberly that Caroline passed away in her sleep. And I don't know what it is about Josh Taylor, but he made me cry too.
Oh my God!
Oh,
he was amazing.
He was amazing. Yes, he was. I mean, that showed like the grief, like when you hear that your mom passed away. He heard his mom, and then when he had to tell Kayla.
Yeah.
And then them two hugging and crying. Yes, he was. Yeah. I mean, he did it perfect. I mean, he did it and made it so believable.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was shocked and he was in disbelief. And then it just kind of hit him. It was true. Oh, it was so sad. Oh man. And I thought he did a really excellent job. That's some of the best acting Josh has done in a while, but they usually don't give him anything. Usually he's just giving advice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why won't they give him a storyline?
I don't know. I don't know why they're not trying to put Kate and Roman back together too. I don't understand that.
Yeah. How did you like their scenes? Weren't they good?
I love them.
And their scenes kind of supporting each other. Yeah. They were good. Yeah.
they have great chemistry. It's just, I don't think they know what to do with them. Because when Roman was commissioner, him being married to Kate caused friction. You know what I mean? That caused the drama because, she's always breaking the law and he's the commissioner.
Well, so are his kids.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's Kate always fighting with Sami. And So, there's all that, too. But, I don't know, maybe they think because he runs the pub, there's no real, in Sami not being on the show, there's just no real drama for Roman and Kate. I don't know. I don't understand why they don't. Because I loved them back in the day. I thought their wedding was beautiful, and then I was devastated when they killed off Roman at the wedding reception. And I'm like, oh, we finally came in together, and they were married for 10 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, and they never put them back together again. That was a while ago too. Or it was 15 years ago. So yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't get back together. But,
that was a Salem stalker killer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roman ended up hooking up with Marlena, and Kate and John ended up getting engaged.
Is that when Kate and John were together? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't care for that.
That seems like ancient history now, doesn't it? Doesn't Kate it?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have scenes together anymore. You don't see John and Kate together.
Nope.
No, not really. No, not no hint of anything was between them, but there was. About that. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of Marlena and Kate scenes, but we never see Kate with John anymore. So I liked all that. But, and then I was totally shocked because the next episode, they're all getting together at the pub for the wake. I'm like, what the hell? It just seems like they cut a bunch of stuff. I don't understand what happened to telling the rest of the family.
Yeah.
And normally you would. Yeah, and normally you're going to, she was supposedly staying with Kim and living out there, and Kim was helping taking care of her. Normally, when she passed away, either the whole family is going to fly out there to see their mother for the funeral, or she would come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If your mom's out there and passed away, don't you think you would go out there to have I guess they were just having the funeral out there, and they're having a memorial service here. I don't know. That kind of just struck me.
They were really her to Shawn, though. So she would, they'd have to bring the remains to Salem.
Yeah,
right. Out in California.
Kayla said there wouldn't be a funeral, though. It was just going to be the wake.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think
I don't know.
They copped out. I think they should have had a funeral at the church.
Definitely.
Because she was a very religious woman.
Right.
And they should have had a real funeral. And then have the wake. Because they did a wake for Bo. And they just seemed to me they just rushed it. And the timing was horrible. As far as the pacing. I guess the pacing is the word I'm looking for. The pacing is terrible. They're at the pub, and all of a sudden Carrie shows up, and that was nice to see Mr. Clark again. And Lucas and Sami were at the hospital with Will. So
Lucas and Sami coming back. Good scenes with Lucas and Kate too.
Yeah.
Brian looks good.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. Really looks good. Yeah, it's always nice to see him back on the show. And the scenes with Sami and Will and Lucas were really good. And because they've always told him how bad of they've always kind of admitted that they weren't much of good parents to him, and I think that's their biggest regret every time.
Right.
even though Will tells them no. But they'll always say that. And then Kate kind of turned around and told Lucas, how proud she was of him and that he was a great father and everything. And because, Kate and Lucas always had a rocky relationship there. Yes, always butt heads, yeah. So that was nice to see.
Surprised either him or Philip was her favorite, though.
Philip? Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Billy and Austin were kind of adults, though, when they came on the show, and they didn't realize Kate was their mother for a while, and then we saw Philip kind of grow up. When he was born, it seems like 3 seconds later he was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
So, which I'm kind of surprised Philip still, they haven't brought a Philip back yet. I think that's kind of weird. And then, just, most of her stuff was with Lucas. So I kind of felt like Lucas was the favorite. Yeah, it's nice seeing them all back, and Sami was being her usual hysterical self.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to.
Did we all miss her screeching? Her screeching was back. She's
no.
Same old Sami.
Nope.
All about me. She kind of just makes everything about me. That's Sami, though. She does it in her own caring way, but it comes off as, tone it down a little. And they all try to, Roman tries to settle her down. Eric tries to settle her down.
Yep, and it's no use.
Yeah, stop. He's telling her, So.
Yeah, I mean, yes, Sarah and Lex did not need her in the room yelling at them to get the photo done faster. That would not have helped anything.
Yeah, and how she thought that it would, I don't know.
But Sami doesn't think.
She is. She thinks just because she demands something, it's going to happen. That's all, that's all it needs. So at the pub, you had Roman and Kayla and Abe.
Uh-huh.
And the one thing that made me cry also was Victor. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Hope and Victor.
Yeah.
Victor was.
Yeah, and Kayla and Victor too. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was saying that John Addison should get a lifetime. It's time for him to get the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Definitely, yes.
At the daytime Emmys. Yeah. But he did really well. And the scenes with Hope, how she just kind of laid her head on his shoulder, and she felt that she had to be there for him. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so Kayla gave him the news, and he told her that he wasn't going to the wake, and he wanted to be alone, and that was pretty sad. And then you see him with a box full of memories and an old picture and everything. Oh my gosh! And he just looked at them, and just the way he looked at them, it made me so sad. Mm-hmm. And he said, she was the love of his life, and it just killed me. It absolutely crushed me.
He said, yeah, and because he said, Maggie, I love you, but then he said Carolyn was the love of his life. Yeah.
Now, you ladies have been watching probably longer than me. I know about the reveal of Bo. Was it ever, shown their affair?
It was never on screen.
Oh, shown their affair?
Yeah.
No, never on screen,
no.
Right? No. We just learned, back in the day, I guess.
Yeah.
Or was it?
By the time it was revealed, Bo probably was probably 30-ish, maybe at that time.
Yeah, he was trying to kill him.
Age-wise.
Yeah, it was a secret all that time until Bo was grown and everything.
Yeah. So, and Caroline and Victor came on the show in the mid to late 80s.
Oh, okay.
But she had been with Victor and Shawn, and before they were married, right? There was she had dated Victor and Shawn, but she ended up picking Shawn over Victor. At the time, they were rivals for Carrie back in the day before they even got married. So she knew Victor way back then, but then it was kind of like after, I guess she was married with Shawn, and then she hooked up with Victor again. Of course, nobody knew that until she blurted it out. But that was one of the memorable scenes back in the day. Everybody remembers that. That was a big moment.
That was one of my favorite storylines because it started off, there was a total red herring on there. Was Kimberly was the one who found out about the affair, and she thought Victor was her father, and to make it even more creepy, she already had sex with Victor.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
he basically raped her.
Yeah, so there was an incest thing on top of that. So, and I guess, well, this is on YouTube, so people can look it up. But I think Bo was threatening to kill Victor, and Carolyn just yelled at him, "You know, Bo, stop. He's your father." And it was like, wow.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was what?
Oh my God.
And it was probably way before spoilers and the internet and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. That was
you didn't know.
Not to be spoiled. Yeah, that was fantastic.
That's when it was fun.
Yeah. And the acting was fantastic. I mean, Peggy McKay was just absolutely amazing. With that whole storyline, she was so good. Yeah, so, that was a huge storyline and a big reveal. And then, Shawn finding out that Bo's not his son, and he's feeling betrayed, and Shawn and Caroline kind of split up for a bit. And then they reconciled. I mean, it was definitely the storyline at the time. Yeah, it was definitely the A storyline. Yeah, it was really good. So now I want to watch it again, though. But, Peggy was just an absolutely phenomenal actress. 2-time Emmy winner, one for primetime and one for daytime. So, I think I interviewed her once. I think you guys interviewed her when she accidentally spoiled the Wilson wedding.
Yes.
Yay,
Peggy!
Oh my gosh.
She's something. I'm so glad that I got to meet her and talk to her. But she was fun to talk with. Yeah. So I'll always remember that. And she was given away. Then she said, "Oh, I don't think I should have said." You know what I mean? She realized it afterwards, and we were just laughing. It was fun. Yeah.
I had a fun interview. I was told to take it down, so I gotta see if I can find it and put it back up. But that was a good one. But and she was on the Annie Griffith show, and I remember watching her. I can't remember what show it was, but it's a primetime show. I think it was actually I'm sorry.
She was on Gunsmoke too.
Oh, Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
I saw something a little more recent, maybe 30 years ago. She played a flaming racist. Like she was some relative, some aunt or something. I'm sitting there watching like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Caroline Brady is saying all this racist crap.
Yeah, total opposite of Caroline, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was still, she told us she was still recognized for the Annie Griffith show. And she would go out to the town it was filmed in, and they would have celebrations for the show, and she would speak, and everybody remembered her character and everything. It was something else. And the one story she told me that still kind of shocked me, she never had children, and never married. Peggy said something like, basically something happened. It's not like she got dumped, but she didn't get the person that was the love of her life, and she just kind of gave up on love, period. Just like, well, if you can't have your true love, then, and it was really sad, but, she was basically being loyal with someone who rejected her, I guess, or ended it or whatever. Yeah, so all that, it's kind of a shame because she's obviously, such a great actress as far as being a mother and a grandmother and a great-grandmother on the show, and it's sad that she just...
And she ended up like the ones on the show are kind of were like her kids then.
Yeah.
That was her family. Like her, Yeah,
I wish, and Stephen Mary Beth went and visited her before she passed away, and Stephen was playing this harmonica for her, and she was looking pretty frail. So I thought that was really nice. They went and visited her like that. So, but okay. So with the Lola covers, and he's like magically fine. That kind of bugs me too. That he's basically going to be out of the hospital probably next week. So I mean, I like how they tied the two stories in, and I like to know behind the scenes how they did that, because she just passed away when they filmed that stuff.
Right.
Like it was a couple weeks later, but she passed away in November, and the scenes were shot in November. So, I don't know how they did that, unless they shot it later and just put it in that episode and did it or what, but I don't remember when Christy and Allie and all them came into, and Brandon came into, Brian came into film. I don't really remember. But they improvised real quick, though. I mean, if that was the case. But I remember that was a touch away for them. I think they should have maybe did a memoriam at the end of it, in case someone did know that she did pass away. So what do you guys think of the wake?
Too short.
Yeah.
Too short. Yeah, but the little stories that they each, everyone got up and talked. What they did do was kind of nice, or different things that they said. Like the part that Marlena kind of brought up. Remember when they went to the striptease thing?
Yeah.
I think Carolyn was there when all the guys. She kind of made a mention of that, and I thought that was funny, because I remember that. Oh yeah, Caroline was there. And it was like when I think Daniel was up there, and I forget who else was up there.
Rafe and Brady.
Was it Rafe? Brady, of course. Brady.
and Jet. I think it was Jet. Was it Jet?
Okay. I don't know.
I think
was Brandon
Jet
on there at the time? Or maybe I'm thinking, was it? Oh, okay. All right. But, yeah.
And
of course,
so
Sami.
uncomfortable with that thing.
Who was that?
Yeah. Caleb was so uncomfortable with the stripping. He was so mortified. Aaron Martzoff just loved it.
Oh,
and it was funny. But Caroline was the biggest tipper. She thought like she had the most fun.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else.
Oh,
they all
John,
had little stories
John made me cry too.
Yeah. How he accepted her.
Story about.
Or how she accepted him as a Roman.
Yeah.
Even after it was proved he wasn't Roman, he was always still part of the family, like a son to her.
Yeah. Abe was good too.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good.
Of course, then you had Claire up there crying about, and then Ciara trying to
Yeah.
Which goes into another story, and then Sami got up and said something about to Ciara and Claire, and she said, "Your Aunt Sami." You're not their aunt. Like Sami is their cousin, not their aunt.
Wait,
I don't know if anybody caught that or not. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, she's not their aunt.
Wait,
Yeah.
Sami is Claire's aunt.
Is she Claire's aunt? She's not
Oh,
Ciara's.
yeah.
It's her
She is
cousin.
with Belle. Yeah. Yeah, there's her sister.
With Belle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but not
Yeah.
Ciara, right?
No.
They're
Yeah,
cousins.
no.
Yeah.
Cousins.
Maybe she was made Claire. But she did say Claire and Ciara. And okay, I guess she... Oh, but Belle. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Everybody's so interrelated. It's like...
It's scary.
Forget. It is scary when you stop and think. Yeah, and you do have to stop and think, okay, now how are they related? Or are they related? Before we put them together. See?
Yeah, it's like you think Lucy and Ray on Dallas, and it's like, oh, God, no.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Well.
Yeah, it was too rushed, and I know Ron tweeted that he had 9 flashbacks they wanted to use. They didn't use any. I did see someone, I think it was on Twitter, say they probably should have moved the Wilson stuff to another episode. There's really nothing happened with them. Will just decided he's going to write a story about his grandmother. So, I mean, you know, they could have moved that to another episode and did the flashbacks. I mean, really, I think she should have gotten an entire episode just for her.
Just for her. Yeah, I thought that's what it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a whole thing dedicated to her, like with the funeral and everybody talking and flashbacks, which they could have done. That's what they should have done, but yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And it was nice that where they used like Carolyn and Shawn at the end, kind of looking in the window.
Yeah.
And watching.
Yeah.
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 That was so weird how the actors, like a week or two apart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they both died within a few weeks of each other. Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I just, I didn't like the lack of a funeral. I think more people should have been there. Like, Horton should have showed up.
Yeah, you would have thought.
Where? The Horton, yeah, like even Doug and Jolie.
Or Jennifer.
Maggie.
Jennifer,
yeah.
Maggie.
As close as the Hortons and the Bradys were. Yeah.
Well, even Brady Black.
And Belle, I thought Belle was coming back, too. Belle didn't come back. I thought she was coming back, Martha. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. They brought Belle back for the Claire storyline. So not the Caroline.
She had some big case. You know, some big case.
So, yeah, so, you know, it seemed rushed. It was too short. For what it was, what little they gave us, it was good, but it just seemed like it was a little disrespectful. They could have made it longer.
Yeah.
And you would have thought Sami would have brought her kids back with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see not EJ if he's not recovering, but he could brought the kids back.
Yeah, and Carrie should have brought Noah.
Oh, that's right, Carrie. Yeah. It's nice to see Carrie.
Yeah, we don't even know why Austin and Noah aren't there. We don't even know.
Yeah. I guess they're going to go into that more, though, I guess. Probably next week sometime. With Carrie, yeah.
I'm hoping maybe Tony and Anna are watching Noah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. And they're, So, Anna should be back sometime next month.
Okay.
So, maybe he comes back with her. I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope that's the big secret.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot better than the alternative that makes like Ray's child.
It's Rafe's child. Yeah.
No, let's hope that's not.
Unless they slept together off screen, because we never saw that go that far on screen. So what we've known.
But the thing is, too, I don't think Carrie would have kept it a secret. She was pregnant with Ray's baby. She would have thrown a parade and rented billboards and told everybody. I mean, she really didn't give a shit about Austin at that point in time. I don't think she would have cared if she broke his heart again.
Well, Austin broke her heart, too. He thought he slept with Abigail.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Was that really going on at the same time, or was the Carrie Rice a little later?
I thought it was the same time.
Yeah, it might have been. But the thing is, though, Austin was totally innocent, though. He didn't do anything. And he really wasn't even encouraging Abigail. He was actually trying to get her to stay away from him. So, I mean, he was innocent, but yeah, she might have thought he was guilty. But, what else was, jeez, I'm not sure what story I hate worse. The Claire storyline or the Haley storyline. It's kind of a toss-up.
Claire Haley.
I like Haley, though.
I'm over. Yeah. Claire's getting on my last nerve. She needs to go down soon, I guess.
Like now?
Yeah, I think it's coming up soon, I guess, because Tripp and Ciara, devised this plan, which she let Ben in on, which he didn't like, but he understands that they're going to try to, make Claire jealous that they got back together. So she'll go, so they can, she'll go crazy again and confess to being the one that set the fire.
Yeah. Explain this point to me. Eva's all upset about Paige, which I understand, okay?
Yeah.
But she's going to let Claire work for trying to murder Ciara.
Yeah, just to get Ben.
Yeah.
Who she knows didn't do it, but she doesn't care. Any way to get revenge for her daughter, I guess, that's her. I mean, that's what their writers want us to believe, I guess.
Well, I think she did tell Claire to get some help, though. I mean, Eve is starting to realize that Claire's really dangerous.
Yeah.
Shawn and Belle need to come, and Claire, there was nobody for her. Nobody recognized this. She, her parents are over there. Plus, she had two grandmothers here that kind of basically didn't, just have ignored her, really.
So did Victor.
And a grandma.
Yeah, that's true, Victor, too.
Yeah. Or haven't noticed. Of course, no one else noticed either. Of course, Ciara didn't believe it. Nobody could believe it at first. I was kind of surprised, too, that they went there with making her. But I still say she's doing a good job, the actress is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's doing a good job as playing crazy.
It's funny how some actors, I'm not really talking about her, but some actors can't play a character that's, when they play a character that's nice, they're boring. But as soon as they flip the switch to being crazy, that's when they start really acting. And that was the same thing happened with Robert Scott Wilson, too. No one really cared for Ben until he started killing people. Then his acting really kicked in, and he was doing a fantastic job with that. But it just seems like that happens a lot.
Yeah,
they're better when they're bad and crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you guys think of Kristen and God, I'm trying to think of the name. Victor's nephew.
Xander.
I
think they got good chemistry.
Kristen and Xander?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like Xander and Sarah. I don't know. But, yeah. Now, Kristen and Xander is rivals, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody, do you really think he's going to... She's the boss. That's how I look at their relationship, not like in a romantic sense. I don't know. I don't see anything there. I don't know.
What? Yeah, I think he would do it.
You never know.
Yeah, I think he did kind of hit on her, and she turned it down. So.
Well, Xander hits on everybody.
Yeah.
He hits on anything that moves, really.
Except for Leo.
Yeah, except for Leo. He might have considered Leo, too. I think he might have considered Leo.
He thought about it.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I like Xander. So you think he's going to kill Ted?
No.
No, he's not going to kill Ted. No.
I think somebody is going to kill Ted, but I don't think it's Xander.
Yeah.
We know. I think he was the ones who got let go, the actor, and I have a feeling he's going to be dead. He knows too much.
I hope not. I like him.
Yeah, Hope ran down, but yeah, he needs to get away from Hope.
Yeah.
Oh, I did read in the spoilers, I guess, Ted and Kate get cozy again.
Oh, do they? Oh, Kate. And there was Kate warning Hope to stay away from him. She's taking her own advice, I guess. How did you like when when Kristen as Nicole was in the DiMera mansion, and there's Ted laying, she had just knocked him out, and of course Stefan and Abe come in, and how she tried to, and he's there like right then, like they never saw him, like laying over there. They saw his phone was there, but it was how she was trying to get them out. Like, oh, I just need to be alone. You have to leave. And they kind of looked at her like, what's wrong with you? But kind of. But and then they walked out into the garden, like in the back way, and they walked right across, and still didn't even notice him laying over there. No.
Yeah, but if one of them would have looked back, they would have saw him. Poor Ted. Trying to do a good deed. Tell Nicole that her baby's still alive.
But he was only to suck up the Hope, though. I don't think he cared otherwise.
No, I think he did.
Yeah, I guess he was a little guilty.
Yeah.
Feeling a little guilty. And here, poor Ted having no idea.
Yeah.
That it's Kristen or, was behind it or what was going on. And then she called Xander to drag him down into the tunnels.
Yeah.
So they called him and he come over.
Yeah, you notice how Harold's never around?
Yeah, where's he been? What happened to the dude that, Henderson? What happened to Henderson? He's gone too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted just...
Oh, Harold. Oh, that's funny. The doorbell's ringing. Where's Harold? Yeah.
Maybe Henderson and Harold were hanging out together, maybe retired together or something.
Swapping stories.
Yeah. Days is saving money. They can't have butlers.
No.
It's another way they're saving money. They have to answer their own doors now.
Yeah.
Or you don't even have to answer the door. They just walk right in.
That's true.
Walk right in. They do. They'll just walk right in.
Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, it's sad too. And I didn't notice it until Sonny said it. Justin and Adrian were at the wedding. I mean, what the hell? How could you skip out on the parents of the groom at that wedding? I can't believe that they couldn't do that. I can't remember the last time Judy's been on the show.
I know.
She did such a great job with the whole Bonnie story.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. Now there's those two should have been there. Like, why? There's no. I guess they are away somewhere. Is that because he was talking to them on the phone? Is that how they explained it? Are they away on vacation somewhere, or visiting one of their other sons? Maybe. I don't know.
But when you find out you should think they would
come back.
Sonny would have been more important to whatever the heck it is they were doing.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate when
they
shows
try
do
to
that.
explain little things. I know.
They've been, yeah.
Days especially.
They don't have to get, yeah, I mean, they had to just give them a little bit of dialogue, throw them in the scene. What would have been the big deal? Instead of coming up with stupid excuses why, I don't know, that really bugs me. That's one thing that's been bothering me for like the last 20 years or so, is that the obvious people who should be in important scenes aren't there.
Then they're not there.
Yeah, like I said, like the Caroline funeral, there should have been more people there.
Yeah.
I mean, it should, set up.
Most of Salem should have been there, right? And it should have been at the church too. Yeah, with almost all of Salem being there too. So.
Yeah.
Because most everybody knew her.
Yeah.
Well, even Rex wasn't there.
He had rounds.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I think you could skip out for that.
Yeah. He's liable to get the Neil Curtis treatment when he leaves.
Yeah. Oh, that brings up another storyline. Rex wanted to get married while they were on break. So he can't go to his grandmother's wake, but he has enough time to get married at the hospital.
Yeah. Which Sarah doesn't want to do because she's still thinking about Eric. And then Sami is more or less telling Eric, too. Sami and Eric have a talk. And did you see her when she says, what did I hear? You're done with Nicole?
Yep, she was celebrating.
Again? Oh, she was celebrating. And they're saying, God, she's just, kind of like Sami, though. There's something about it.
That was funny.
Yeah, she was funny. Yeah, she's, that's just how she is, though. But, yeah. But then, of course,
that
he
and
comes
complaining
walks
about
right
them
into
doing
the hospital.
dishes.
Yeah.
And he made a comment on it. Caroline said, basically, I can't remember what it was, but something about doing the dishes the same day. You have to do the dishes the same day. And she's like, I've been through enough and doesn't want to do the dishes. I'm like, you think you'd suck it up. It's your grandmother's wake. I think you could do the dishes. But, it's funny. I know it's a soap opera. But still, in real life, no one would really encourage their brother to go try to steal their other brother's fiance. Even if she doesn't want him with Nicole, she could have said, there's plenty of fish in the sea, But, I mean, I know it's a soap, and everybody always has to pick a side. Sami's on Team Sarah, even though she doesn't know Sarah at all.
No.
I mean, Sarah's a train wreck, too.
Yep.
Oh, Sarah, yeah. And then we have Sami running into Nicole or Kristen.
Yeah.
Right at the end Now, if anybody can figure it out, Sami will.
Sami.
That's not Nicole. Yeah, that something's off. Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe Abe's going to figure it out.
Who do you think you are? Yeah. Abe?
Yeah. Because he's going to be working with them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Nicole wants a job at DiMera, and Abe accepted a job at DiMera. So I guess Stefan's going to hire Nicole.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. There has to be a reason why they're giving Abe a storyline, having him go work at DiMera. That would make sense. I mean, I think they're going to be reviving the DiMeras anyway, since they're bringing back Tony and Anna. So,
yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Just as soon as Kristen comes on and Abe comes on, they're going to be coming back. Building up to that. So there's somebody else that's going to challenge them. So, it should be interesting. No. And I think Vivian Alamain's coming back, too. She should be coming back.
Oh, that's right.
Stir up trouble. She's another one. So everybody's kind of survived the fire or whatever else they survived, you know. So.
Yeah, I don't want to see any more. Go ahead.
They just got to stay away from the Horton cabin.
Or any cabin. Yeah, and people are complaining because Claire is holding Ciara hostage. I think it might be at gunpoint this time. And everyone's like, oh, great. And then you're going to have Ben rescue her again. This is the third time, at least the third time in a year. Because the first cabin fire started, was it a week ago? A year ago last week. That was the first cabin fire with Ciara. So, yeah, that's getting old. I mean, the girl's going to start rescuing herself. But, I don't know. I'm looking forward to that storyline ending. It's really bad. Okay, did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Oh, you know what? I think Hope might catch on to something going on, too, because Ted did manage to leave her some voicemails.
Yeah.
And, that scene. Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Outside the hotel room. Mhm.
Yeah. Shows up to Nicole, or Kristen's, asking if she's seen Ted, and Nicole just leaves in a hurry, doesn't talk to her, and Hope calls Ted again, and she hears his phone ringing in Nicole's room. So Hope is onto something here.
Yep.
Yeah.
She caught a clue.
She caught a clue. It's like
yeah.
I thought that was a nice twist. That was pretty good. Gives Hope something positive to do. Oh, I have to say, too, I absolutely loved her jacket this week. And because it was kind of iridescent. It was kind of pinkish.
Yeah.
Oh, it was really cool. That's probably one of the nicest things I've seen her in.
Mhm. Yeah, and I know they all had kind of colorful dresses at the wake because Carolyn didn't want black because Sami had that bright flowers on and Kayla had the pink. I think Marlena had white. And they mentioned that she didn't want black.
I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to put that in my will. I don't want people wearing black.
Yeah, more and more people don't wear black. Going to funerals, you don't like around here. Like you don't see people don't all dress in black anymore. People just wear colors or whatever. Like when to go to viewings, at least that's what I've kind of noticed.
Yeah, some people even wear jeans and that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, I want to smack those people.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean seriously,
but no, I won't
go
in jeans, but to dress up a little bit for a viewing or a funeral. Yeah.
I was mortified when I went to my cousin's wedding a few years ago, and this one girl basically showed up in a beach cover up, like it was terry cloth. It was a terry cloth, kind of like a onesie. Like I mean, basically it just covered her midsection. It just covered her boobs.
Oh my God!
A little bit lower than her hoo-ha. I mean, basically she was about 80% naked at a wedding. I mean, she went to church like that.
Oh my God!
It's just like, I mean, if you saw this after, it's like, oh, okay, that's what you wear to the beach, underneath, on top of your bathing suit. That's what she wore to my cousin's wedding, and I'm like, holy crap! I'm like, if I would have tried to do that, my mother would have locked me in the house.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! And then the wedding reception. This one guy just came after work, and I don't know if he was a landscaper or what, but he was filthy. It's like you couldn't have showered or changed your clothes.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying everybody needs to dress formal all the time, and that women should be wearing dresses and men should be wearing suits. But I mean, jeans and
no.
Beach wears. I mean, there's a time and place for all clothes. I mean, I don't get that. But I mean, I do like the whole not wearing black at a funeral. I think that's pretty cool. But at the same time, too, though, you don't want to be too garish because you don't want people. You don't want to look like you're trying to get attention to yourself. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I mean,
Right.
So that's disrespectful too. You don't want to. Well, remember, I can't remember if it was when Stefan died or was it Stefan's will was being read and Keith showed up wearing red. Do you guys remember that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he left. Yeah, I remember he left her the Kippers, which I don't even remember what that storyline was about. Yeah, so I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have a caller. Let me bring our caller on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, area code 803.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. How are you doing tonight?
Okay. I just wanted to say thank you so much for the show. If it wasn't for the show, I don't know where I would be. If you have a moment, I'd like to tell you my story.
Sure.
Well, I got in a really bad car accident, and I flipped my car over 2 times, and I have amnesia now, and I just forget everything. But this show is the only thing that keeps me going.
Wow. How are you doing today?
Who is this?
This is Carrie.
Carrie. Oh, my God. Hello? Carrie who? I just forgot everything. Who is this?
Carrie.
Carrie who?
I'm the Diva.
Oh, from the talk show.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I said, this amnesia is giving me the devil since I got in that bad car accident.
Would you like to talk about Dates for Lives?
Sure. I'm probably the biggest As the World Turns fan there is, by far.
Wow. Hasn't been on the air for a while, huh?
Exactly. I'm kind of on real time.
Yeah. Well, ladies, it's getting late. Do you guys have any final
There's no
thoughts?
power in my house, and I'm bored.
Wow, people are strange. So, anybody have any final thoughts for tonight? Not him, though.
I don't think so.
No, I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when the power goes out in my house, I just, get a flashlight and read a book. But, I'm weird like that. I just go around trolling people on podcasts.
Oh, I know. You're just like, what the hell?
Well, it's not the first time. But,
no, we've had them before. I mean, it has been a while, but there's been a few other times.
Yeah.
You just gotta,
when you do over 500
gotta
shows.
hang up.
Yeah. I mean, I gave him the chance to say something intelligent, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So.
And you wonder, how did they find us? Why did they pick this show?
Because we're on the air. Because we're live.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
No.
They go around looking to see who's not what's. Yeah. I'm sure they did. It happens to all shows, podcasts, and whatever. Yeah.
Oh well, so
okay.
We got next week to look forward to.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Any spoilers? Anybody heard for the coming up or?
I haven't.
No.
I think the Claire thing really blows up this week.
Cool.
From what I remember
The Claire thing is that. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sounds like that's really the big storyline.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Finally. Maybe it's about time for her to go. But I
Yeah.
guess Tripp's going. I wonder how Tripp's going out, though, too. I know he's leaving. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey, could
Yeah,
he
that's
be
weird.
prosecuted for covering up for her?
If they can prove it, that Claire would have to out her, but who's gonna believe Claire?
Yeah, that's true.
True.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Anybody else getting the vibe? Maybe Cassie DePaiva is not on the show anymore.
Oh, I hope she is. I like her.
I like her too.
I
don't know. I'm kind of getting the vibe she's not there, and I'm kind of getting the vibe too. Maybe someone might kill her off. I don't know. Between her and Ted, I have a feeling they're both going to get murdered. But that's just my opinion. I don't know.
I have a feeling.
I don't have any spoilers.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies.
Okay.
We'll see everybody next week.
Yep. See you then.
Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm Victoria Cash, and I want to invite you to a place called Lucky Land, where you can play over 100 social casino-style games for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. So what are you waiting for? The best way to discover your luck is to spin. So go to LuckyLandSlots.com, that's LuckyLandSlots.com, and get lucky today. At Lucky Land. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply.